Shares of DraftKings off their session lows today as the company holds its investor day. Let's get to Contessa Brewer now. She's live at their HQ in Boston with more. Contessa.
Yeah, well, so Scott, the big announcement from DraftKings today is about a super app, one that combines sportsbook, iGaming, which is, casino that you play on your phone, fantasy, predictions, lottery, all in one app, which right now does not exist. CEO and founder Jason Robins joins me at his own investor day. Nice digs you got here at DraftKings.
Yeah, you're on my home turf.
Yeah, right. This is a real switch. Tell me why it was important to get all of this into one space for consumers.
Well, the biggest thing is that we have so many apps now, and it's confusing for customers. So take predictions, for example. Right now, you have to go download the DraftKings Predictions app. Most people don't think that, especially if they already have the other app on their phone, or even if you search the App Store, it's what the first app, the Sportsbook and Casino app, is what comes up. And so we have all kinds of customers that are like, I thought it would be in here. It's just natural. And what we did, essentially is we made it their problem to figure out which app to get based on where they're located in the country versus our problem. So now we're saying you download the same app, and if you're in a state that does not have online sports betting, you'll see predictions. And if you're a state that has online sports betting, you'll see the sportsbook product. And we're going to sort it out for them on the back end versus making them go and navigate between a bunch of different apps.
The predictions markets are hogging all of the spotlight right now. In Investor Day, you told the analysts here that you anticipate that predictions could result in 10% to 30% higher adjusted gross margin than sportsbook. How and why?
Well, the main thing is it's not taxed in the same way sportsbook is. So sportsbook has a tax that in every single state we operate goes on revenue. In some cases, it's not even on net revenue, it's on gross revenue. So that takes, that's basically the difference in the cost of revenue.
The other thing is you say that you've taken in $200 billion in lifetime sportsbook handle. But what you're looking at what Kalshi would call trading volume, you say just in 2025 alone, there's more than $1 trillion in that. Talk to me about how do you compare handle, how much people wager on sports books, and trading volume on the straight prediction markets.
Oh, and it's way more than even that. So I think what they're doing is they're essentially saying, here's how much is actually at risk, or here's the total payout that could be won. We typically report how much is actually wagered as handle. So those are different things. Imagine if you make a parlay bet that's a 10-to-1, the amount wagered is very different than the amount of the total payout. So we're trying to draw an apples-to-apples comparison.
Polymarket and Kalshi got a lot of attention this weekend because of event contracts they're offering on Iran, with some questions about whether there was some insider trading, especially on Polymarket. I went on DraftKings predictions. There were no event contracts on Iran at all. Why not?
Well, we're not. Our guidelines we've told our team is we are not going to have those types of contracts for multiple reasons. One, they do have potential insider risk, but the bigger thing is we just don't think those are the right types of contracts for us to be offering. This is an entertainment product. When you start betting on people living, dying, wars, it seems to cross a line that I think is not really what we're looking for. We'll see what happens. There will be guidelines issued at some point by the CFTC, and I assume that it'll include what types of markets are permissible. So once we have more clarity, we'll know more. But for now, we're going to make our own decisions on not offering certain types of markets like that.
Jason, thank you so much for having us in on Investor Day. Appreciate that. And Scott, one note here, the CFTC has just announced today that they're hiring a new top cop, a former federal prosecutor, a lawyer who's dealt a lot with crypto issues, David Miller, who will now be in charge of investigations and enforcement at the CFTC.